So, I actually decided to start recording right after the last one, because I want to play the game some more. So we're going to surf right. Before we continue, we're going to use this Super Repel and continue on our way. And we're greeted by this guy. Hey, do you know what you just did? You've taken your first step into Kanto. Check your Pokegear map and see. Now, he's not lying. If we go to the Pokegear and we go to the map, boom, we've got a whole new region. Because if we go, like, Route 26, Indigo Plateau, 23, Victory Road, Tojo Falls, like, he's not kidding. We've literally just discovered Kanto. It even says there in the bottom bottom left. But we haven't discovered anywhere in Kanto yet, so we can't fly to it. That takes place after the Elite Four. This, I believe, is the only game in the series that has 16... Actually, yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Crystal Gold and Silver are the only games in the series that have 16 gym badges. Now, the reason why we're coming over here is because of this right here. Rare Candy. That's what we start off with. Not many people, like, a lot of people explore, but not a lot of people usually decide to go down there, because they're like, oh, it's just a little bit of water, there's no point to serve, like, probably ends over there or something. Or, you know, they're coming from here, and they see that, and they're like, oh, well, whatever. And they're like, oh, well, there's an entrance right here, let's go in here instead, and people just kind of ignore it sometimes. But, not me. So we're gonna surf and go over here. I can't remember if there's anything over here. Ah, there is. Yes. We'll take this. Moonstone. That's actually kind of useless. No, it's not useless. We now have the correct amount of Moonstones to get Nidoking, Nidoqueen, and Clefable. Oh, we need 4, though, in order to get a Wigglytuff. We're not going to get a Wigglytuff, but I'm just saying. This is also the only frickin' game in the series where you go up this fast in the waterfall. The only game in the series. Now, if we go into our pack, go over to key items, and use the Super Rod, and find the darn... Do we not have the Super Rod? Give me 1 second. I figured as much. It's in Kanto. It's the same place that you get the good rod in Kanto. Whatever. We can use a good rod for now. Excuse me? Maybe it was I fished to the right of it. Excuse me? I thought you could fish while on the back of your Pokemon. Huh. Whatever, it's fine. In here, though, you can catch Sea Kings, which is originally where I caught mine. This lady has all 3 starter Pokemon from Kanto, from Generation 1. She's got Charmander, well, she has a Charmeleon, a Wartortle, and an Ivysaur. Yeah, it's rare to see anyone come here. Are you training on your own? She doesn't have them in their final Evos, only in their second Evos. Oh, I thought she had them in their second Evos. Alright, well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. They're all gonna lose anyways, so, you know. Now, we will be getting rid of something. We'll be getting rid of Swift when I come across the, TM that I want in, whatchamacallit? Oh, she's got Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. I'm wrong. My bad. I thought she had Bulbasaur, Charmander, Wartortle. My bad. She likes the grass types. Whatever. But, when we come across the TM that I want, I will be getting rid of Swift. And you guys might know what it is, but I'm not going to say anything. If you know what it is, I guess keep it yourself. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything though. 712, that would have been 1424 experience. Not bad. Now, the reason why we're not actually sending out Aurora or anything to deal with these guys is because my Typhlosion has the amulet on it, and we want the money. It'll come in handy for when we hit the Elite Four, because when we hit the Indigo Plateau, we're going to sell all of the healing items that we have accumulated. The reason, actually, give me a second here. I'm gonna go into my Pokegear. I'm gonna call Mom really quickly. Hello, hi, working hard. Hi, on Route 27. Good luck on your Pokemon Quest. By the way, you've saved up 768. Do you want to keep on saving? No. They won't save your money. Keep it up. I'm ready for it. So, the reason why we're not saving our money is because... Hang on, no, we don't have the expansion card. We're not going to save our money because I want to accumulate the money that we have for now. Once we hit the Elite Four, that's when I'll call Mom, if I remember, and let her save money again. Because right now I want to save up the money that we have. Now, this lady gives you Sandstorm. Pokemon League? Are your Pokemon loyal enough for you to win? Let me see. Ah, your Pokemon trust you very much. It's nice to see a good trainer. Here, a gift for your journey. Precious UTM 37. It inflicts damage on both battlers if one type is not rock or ground type, or steel type. I actually need to do something. I need to take this from Senor P-Bun. I need to take that. I need my Typhlosion to start actually getting more experience than everyone else. If I'm gonna, like, sweep the Elite Four right now. We're gonna go... Yes. I'll make it. Magneton. He's not a threat, really. We're just gonna kind of sweep the area with Flame Wheel. And then at least halfway as well, there's a lady that'll heal us. That's nice. We're gonna sweep as much as we can with Flame Wheel, which is not gonna be that difficult. But I want my Typhlosion to be at least... Oh, I should have switched. At least, like, level... Oh, I don't know. 65, preferably, by the time we get to Lance. Because then that'll make him a lot easier. Lance can be a little bit of a nuisance at times, but that won't die to Swift. Quagsire is bulky as shit. That is fine. It won't survive. It shouldn't survive. That's +3 to special defense. It shouldn't survive another Swift. Its health is too low. Yeah. Execute. Oh, right. I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I was thinking we were fighting a wild Execute. I'm more thinking about when we're going to run into Raikou. If we run into Raikou, I'm going to catch it. Raikou is my preferred out of the 3 legendary dogs. I might use a cheat to get Infinite Master Balls, though, so I can catch Entei. I might use a code to get Infinite Master Balls, to be honest. Because I kind of want to catch Ho-Oh. I've never actually caught Ho-Oh in Pokemon Crystal. You're good, aren't you? Because the Pokemon run away too fast, dude. You need to, like, paralyze them, and then run into them over and over and over again while chucking fastballs at them constantly. That's a nuisance. So, we are going to register another trainer in our Pokegear. We're actually going to be registering 2. Yes, 2. Which is the whole reason why I deleted Joey. Because I want to keep 2 phone numbers free. Very good reason. Good experience. It's Brian down. Alright. We're going to go right to the next guy that I want to register, and then we'll fight the other girl that I want to register. Let's use Whirlpool. Now this guy in here is a bird tamer. We're gonna grab this first before we talk to him. TM22. I believe that's Steel Wing? I think? Solar Beam. That's fine. Okay, so this guy is the bird tamer. Tweet, tweet to tweet. He's got, I think, Fearows. I think? Or is it a Fearow and a Pidgeot? It's just a Fearow, isn't it? No, Farfetch'd. Okay, that's fine too. This is the other guy we're going to register, for very good reason as well. So we're gonna Thunder Punch this guy. Get it out of the way now. Birdkeeper Jose was defeated, and he just says tweet. Okay, so, now we talk to him again. Birdkeepers like me mimic bird whistles to command Pokemon. If my Farfetch sees anything pretty, it goes and gets it. Do you like pretty things? I could share if it gets some more. What's your phone number? I'll call. Don't expect a whole lot, okay? He gets really, really good items. He gets, like, PP-ups, rare candies a lot of the time. He doesn't call you a lot, but he does call for battles as well, but he really does get a lot of really, really good items that are worth his phone number. That's why I always register this guy. He gets really, really good items. I'll call you as soon as I get something pretty. And usually, he gets something right away. I'm not saying he will, but a lot of the time he usually does. As soon as you walk to the next route, he usually calls you for either a battle, or he found something that he doesn't want, so we're gonna fight this guy. Don't say a thing. Let me guess what you're thinking. I got it! You're on the Pokemon League Challenge. No shit. Why else would I be on this stinking route? Psychic Gilbert wants to battle. Psychic Gilbert sent out to Starmie. Psychic Gilbert can be scary if you're kind of lowish level. But if you have like level 30s, you're not ready for the Pokemon League. You're far from ready for the Pokemon League. Draft Rig. That should die in one hit. I'll use Thunder Punch to ensure its death. Yeah. Draft Rig is kind of special defensively, even if I am level 59. This last one is an Exeggutor. At least it's not an Exeggutor. Almost level 60. You're too much. Alright. Okay, alright, so battle this girl. Now this is the other girl that I want to register on my number. You shouldn't underestimate the wild Pokemon in these ways. This is the girl that I want to register. Mostly for the fact that she has, she's pretty strong when she levels up. She's also kind of pushy, but liking getting her phone number, but she is very, very Full Train Arena. She's very, very handy to have because she has some pretty good Pokemon to fight against. For example, she starts off with a Starmie level 31. Now, if all of her Pokemon that she has are good experience farms, like very, very good experience farms. Finally hit level 60. Oh man. 173, 146, 155. Okay, not bad. There it is. Delete an older move to make room for Flamethrower? Yes! Which move should be forgotten? Bye-bye, Flame Wheel. That is the first of many moves. Or first of 2 moves that we're going to teach Typhlosion. That's what I was wanting. But you Starmie again. Did you change Pokemon? No. Level 31 as well. Oko was Thunder Punch. Starmie is okay for Feraligatr to take out, and your grass type Meganium as well. But for Feraligatr, you would want to use like Bite or Crunch or something because it's part psychic. 1,374 experience. Does she have 3 Starmies or does she have something else? I think she has something else, doesn't she? Ah, there it is. There's the experience. Right here, this Nidoqueen. Now, considering we just got Flamethrower, we're going to use that. That's a dead Nidoqueen. Oh, maybe a little bit overkill. But, as you can tell, she has really, really good experienced Pokemon. Which is why I register, because she calls a lot to fight you. The only problem is where she's located. Oh, you're much too strong. Now, when I said she's pushy about getting her phone number, you're just a kid, but you're not to be underestimated either. Not bad. It's something to beat me, even by an unlikely fluke. I like you. Give me your number. You can be my practice partner. Yes. Now, when she calls, she says, "You, me, battle now." Basically, to sum it up, that's basically what she says. Come battle me right now. Don't be too proud about beating me. It was a fluke. She's literally very, very pushy. She's like, come battle me right frickin' now. I want to fight you again. So, you know. And I'm surprised he hasn't called me. Hang on. Was it 27 on him? Yes, it was. Okay. Yeah, okay. Is there something here? No. I'm gonna battle this guy. I'm feeling great today. I feel like I could boot even the league champ. No, you can't. Not with your Pokemon. Now, you'd think since he's a fisherman, he'd have a bunch of Magikarp, right? No. He throws you off. Which, I love Qwilfish, by the way. They're freaking cool. I love the fact that they gave Qwilfish an evolution in Pokemon Snakewood. It's such... It was so genius. I wish they would actually give Qwilfish an evolution in general, because I'm tired of Pokemon that don't evolve, like Farfetch'd and whatnot. Like, there's Farfetch, there's Qwilfish, there's Tauros, but for Tauros, we technically got a replacement for Tauros, which is Beaufort. And Beaufort doesn't even evolve. You got what other Pokemon do we have that don't evolve? Chansey evolves into Blissey. I know there's more. I'm just drawing a blank at the moment. I'm drawing a blank. I don't know. Like, I know there's more Pokemon that don't evolve at all. In Generation 1, all we had was Magbar. In Generation 2, we got a Magby. I'm drawing a blank, dude. This isn't good. I know there's so many more Pokemon that don't evolve. Hang on a second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go frickin' find them. So, let's go over the Pokemon that don't evolve, shall we? And let's ignore Mega Evos and Legendaries as well. So we got Farfetch, Kangaskhan, Pinsir, Tauros, Lapras, Ditto, and Aerodactyl to start with, right? Well, as we scroll down with generations, they get longer. Unknown, Girafric, Dunsparce, Qwilfish, Shuckle, Heracross, Corsola, Delibird, Skarmory, Stantler, Smeargle, Miltank. And as we scroll down, they get longer. Sableye, Mawile, Plusle, Minun, Volbeat, Illumise, Torkoal, Spinda, Zangoose, Seviper, Lunatone, Solrock, Castform, Kecleon, Tropius, Absol, Relicanth, and Luvdisc. This Generation 4 is not as long. Pachirisu, Chatot, Spiritomb, Carnivine, Rotom, Uxie, Mesprit. These are the legendaries. So we only got like 4 in Generation 4 that didn't evolve, that weren't legendaries. I guess if you want to count Rotom as a pseudo-legendary, because he's not really a legendary. And then Generation 5, it gets longer. Victini, kind of a legendary, kind of not at the same time. Audino, Throh, Sock, Basculin, Maractus, Sigilyph, Emolga, Alola Mola, Cryogonal, which by the way, I love Cryogonal. Stunfisk, Druddigon, Bouffalant, Heatmore, and Durant. And then Generation 6, X and Y, we had Furfrou, Hawlucha, Deaden, Carbink, and Klefki. And then in Generation 6, or Generation 7, Oricorio, Wishiwashi, Comfey, Oranguru, Passimian, Pyukumuku, Minior, Komala, Turtonator, Togedemaru, Mimikyu, Bruxish, Drampa, Delmise, and then it gets into other legendaries. It's a long list. It's a very long list of Pokemon that don't evolve, and it's a little bit ridiculous if you ask me. These Pokemon need evolutions. If you want to get into theories, Kangaskhan's evolution, that everyone figured, was it evolved from a baby Cubone without the skull on its head. I mean, that's because that's what everyone thinks that is in Kangaskhan's pouch. It looks like a baby Cubone without the skull on its head. So, you know, that's a theory. I think Shuckle should get an evolution, although Shuckle is kind of overpowered and scary. Because, you know that saying, you don't fuckle with Shuckle. So, you know. Looking at these, do actually any of these get evolutions in later on? I don't think so. I'm gonna look at them and think if they do or not. Because I think this list is up to date. Do they get any pre-evolutions later on as well? No, they don't get evolutions later on. By the way, I will have to say, my favorite Pokemon out of the new series, like out of the like two favorites out of the Pokemon Sun and Moon, is both Turtonator, as just his design. He looks so freaking cool. And oh god, that's a scary picture of Mimikyu. But Turtonator and Buzzwole, which when I caught Buzzwole, I named it Buzzswole, just so you know. Also, I want a Marshadow so badly. I want this little dude so much. He's awesome, man. He looks so cool. He's even got his own special, like... There's no data for him shiny, really. Huh. Oh no, that is shiny him. Just doesn't look much different. He's got his own Z move too, which is really freaking cool. This little guy though, he's freaking fighting Ghost. Look at the freaking fighting moves he can learn, dude. Assurance, Drain Punch, Fire. Like he can learn all of the elemental punches. He can learn Shadow Sneak because he's part Ghost. But like, look at all this shit. He's awesome, the little bastard. And yet, they decide to not give him to us. Because, you know, fuck us, right? There we go. He's like, fuck us, right? But, you know, like, he's freaking awesome. He makes such a good Pokemon. I don't know why they just don't release him, honestly. Also, Espeon. Thankfully, Espeon has higher special attack than special defense. That's Umbreon. Flamethrower it. There is a trainer that has an Umbreon later on. But we'll be fighting her, like... 2 episodes from now. So yeah. Spell's effect wore off. Right in time, too. And, remember when I was saying about a heal about halfway through? Here's our nurse. There. Your Pokemon are looking good. Keep at it. She's the nice lady about halfway through. We didn't really need to heal, but, you know, better to heal than to not heal, right? Before we continue, I'm actually going to use this. come in here. This book right here tells you all about the children of the week. There's something written here. Read it? Yes. To my brothers and sisters, we take pride in serving Pokemon trainers. When trainers talk to you, give them something useful. Love, Monica of Monday. Keep reading? Yes. Monday, Monica, Route 40. Tuesday, Tuscany, Route 29. Wednesday, Wesley, Lake of Rage. Thursday, Arthur, Route 36. Friday, Frida, Route 32. Saturday, Santos, Blackthorn City. Sunday, Sunny, Route 37. That tells you where to find all of them. So, Monica of Monday is actually the first one that you run into. I'm not going to do that again. The first one that you run into if you start this game out on Monday. She's literally just due west of, actually I can't look at my map because, unless, did they take out the map? Yeah, they did. So I can't look at my map. But, if you walk due west of, New Barktown, that's where you'll run into Monica. She's usually next to the berry tree that's there. So just keep walking due west and you'll eventually run into Monica. Is there an item in here? I can't remember. I can't remember where all the hidden items are. I know where most of them are because I played this game so much, but I don't remember where every single one is. Alright. But, yeah. Monica is due west of, New Barktown, so you'll find her usually if you start the game on a Monday. You fight me. Since you've come this far, you must be good. I'm going to give this battle everything I've got. Cool Trainer Joyce wants to battle. Cool Trainer Joyce sends out a Pikachu. Which, I'm very glad and very, very grateful that there are no abilities yet. But also sad at the same... Hang on a second, I gotta click on that in a minute. Someone's using a table saw. I'm very glad as well, actually, that there were no different forms for female Pokemon, and that there were no abilities yet in Generation 2. Because if I had have hit that Pikachu with Fire Punch in Generation 3, probably would have got staticked. And if I had have ran into that Pikachu in Generation 4, it would have had a Heart Tail, which I hate that. She has a Blastoise! Oh yeah! This Blastoise is dead! Oh man, that's some good experience though right there. Look at that, 1400 XP, that's nice. No, I don't believe this. Dana, what do you want? Chris? It's me, Dana. My Psyduck is getting prettier. I'm taking photos galore. You know what? A wild Magnemite got away from me again. So close, really slow, more than I would have seen. You know, so far in the whole playthrough, I don't think I've been challenged to a battle yet. I really don't think I have. Which sucks, to be honest. In all of the time that I've been playing, I haven't been challenged to battle. Yeah. Don't think I have. It's dumb. But it's whatever, it happens, you know, so. Secretly, I am a little bit salty. Secretly, I am actually a little bit salty. Alright. If you don't KO this Kingler in one hit, it uses Guillotine, or Vice Grip, whichever it feels like. It likes to use Guillotine a lot, though. So, be wary of that if you don't kill it in one shot. And it has a tendency to hit, just to screw you over. So yeah. Flareon. I don't have anything to deal with Flareons yet. So we gotta use Thunder Punch. Wait. That guy's Flareon was only 4 levels above the Kimono Girls. I think? Or was her Flareon also level 32? It was like 28 to 32 or something stupid like that. Alright, we're almost there, by the way. Oh, part of the reason why I didn't surf in that lake is, if I'm not mistaken, there's honestly nothing in there. I don't think there is anything in there. I feel like I should go check if there's something in there. I'm gonna go check if there's something in there, because I can't remember if there's anything in there or not. Actually, I think I surfed in there once and I didn't click on every square. I just... Yeah, I don't think I actually ever checked in there. I just surfed to see if there was anything in there in the first playthrough, and I didn't click on any hidden squares or anything. Alright. I don't think I ever did check in there for an item. No, I never used the item finder either. Alright. I should probably use another super repel before I continue on. No, there's nothing in here. Alright, that's solved. It's pointless just other than to surf in, I guess. I don't even know what Pokemon it has, to be honest. We'll fight you shortly, Missy. Oh, beautiful. Something I'm never actually going to use because I prefer to not use it. Always checking for hidden items, you know. Why not? Alright. Now this lady has a Rapidash. Or is it 2? Lost to a Pokemon trainer named Pac-Man. Oh. That was a rival. He was really strong, but it was just if he absolutely had to win at any cost. I felt sorry for his Pokemon. There's a reason why he had to win at any cost. One Rapidash. I think she has 2 Rapidash, actually. Rapidash, yeah, both level 36, I'm fairly certain. Give me a minute here. I'm stretching. Oh, man. It's still fairly early. It's like 10:20 a.m. I'm tired as balls, though. I don't know why. I've been up since... I've only been up for like 4 hours. Oh, she has 1 Rapidash, okay. Alright, so. Only trainers who have proven themselves may pass. Oh, the advantage is Johto. Please, go right through. This way leads to Kanto, and this way leads to Mount Silver. Also, this is probably one of the shortest victory roads in all of history. There's really not much to it, and there's an item right here. To kick you right off, they put a full heal right in this rock. Always check out a place rocks. Go right, actually, first before left. Grab this. Another full heal, which is really, really handy, by the way. Grab this. Max revive, really, really handy, by the way. And grab nothing. thought there was something there. Okay. That's it for that side. Repel's effect wore off, didn't it? Yeah. Good thing I caught that, otherwise I would have been fighting Gravelers and Zubats. Probably Golbats, actually. Alright, you don't fight any trainers until you go up this ladder. Always check rocks that are out of place like that. Here is your first instance of trainer battle. Or not? Hello? Well, we can sell that HP up later anyways. Are there no trainers? And maybe it's up this ladder then? You're generally supposed to fight trainers in Victory Road, right? That's a full restorer, that's handy for later on. Yeah, you're supposed to fight trainers in Victory Road, so where's the trainers? Ah, there it is. Alright. I guess there's no trainers in this Victory Road. There it is. The last and final TM I'll ever need. TM26. We now have Earthquake. Yes. Change it to Flamey. Yes. Goodbye, Swift. We now have the full move set for our Typhlosion, and I'm going to rearrange these really quickly. One by one, just like that. Ah, where are they? Now we can save that PowerPoint up. Ah. And then they can also give you a max potion right next to it. That is indeed the last TM I will ever need in this entire game for my Typhlosion. And we get to use it right away on our rival, because as per usual, this is when it started. This is where you start fighting your rivals in Victory Road near the end. And it's time. Hello. Hold it! Are you going to take the Pokemon League Challenge? Don't make me laugh. You're so much weaker than I am. I'm not like I was before. I now have the best and strongest Pokemon with me. I'm invincible. Chris, I challenge you. You are not quite invincible, but you are stronger. Not strong enough, though. Starts off with his Sneasel, level 34. Not that strong, as you can tell. Fire Punch. Also, I forgot to change one setting of my moves. For Alligator, no, it will not change. So I have to move one move really quickly. Alright. Now my moveset is exactly where I want it to be. Thunder Punch. That is his strongest. And this is not the last time you fight him, by the way. You do fight him once more later on. Nice experience gain. Golbat. KO it with a Thunder Punch. We have 2 Fire-type moves, an Electric-type, and a Ground-type move. That covers a wide array of weaknesses. This is one Pokemon that is weak to Ground-type moves. It's part Poison. No more are Poison types a problem and survive with a little bit of health. This is one Pokemon, however, that our wide array doesn't quite cover, but it's all good because it dies anyways. Because, you know, we're strong enough to KO it anyways, and Kadabra doesn't have very high defenses, really. And for his last Pokemon, a Magneton. We have a Fire-type move to take care of this, but, you know, it's Electric Steel, and Ground is 4 times effective to that. Our Typhlosion is now the strongest Pokemon in this whole game. He's made, honestly, perfectly. I couldn't win. I gave it everything I had, what you possess, and what I lack. I'm beginning to understand what that Dragon Master said to me. Chris got $4,560 for me. Not much. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you, and I will beat you down with all my power. Huh. You keep at it until then. Now, there is a thing, also we're finished, with the, you know, we're finished with the Victory Road. I seem to remember there being trainers, but I guess I'm wrong. Finished with Victory Road, but there is a thing that you can do. That you can fight your rival every day here. You walk up here, and right here is where he challenges you. Which is why, if you walk back and forth through it, if you notice, the game stutters a tiny little bit. Not much. But if you notice, my character like halts for like very, very short amount of time there. The reason why is because it's checking if your rival wants to challenge you yet. Sell. Alright. We're gonna sell all these super potions. We don't need these anymore. We're gonna sell these max potions, because we don't need these anymore either. Now, before we actually continue shopping, I'm going to store a couple of things, because we don't need them at the moment. We're going to store Power Point Up. We're going to store this Mystery Berry, because we're not going to need it. We're going to store this Rare Candy, because we're not going to need that. We're going to store this Moonstone, because we're not going to need that. And we're going to store this Max Elixir, because we're not going to need that. We're going to store the Max Revive, because we're not going to need that. And then I think we're also going to store the Experience Share, because we're not going to need that. Sell to this guy. Not buy it. Sell. We're gonna sell him this HP up that we have. Alright. And we're gonna go buy. And we're gonna scroll down to full restores. And we're gonna press down. I don't have enough. You can buy half. We're gonna buy 40. 120k. Now, I did say we were going to sell those Hyper Potions, but we're going to keep those for a while. We are, however, going to buy a shit ton of max repels. We're gonna buy 50 of them. Those will come in handy. Now, we are ready for the Elite Four. And we're gonna do them all in the next video. So that's it for this. That's it for this video. I'm going to record the next one instantly, but you guys will have to wait 2 days for the Elite Four video, because when I'm uploading these, I'm going to be uploading one every 2 days. Don't know why I didn't say that in episode 1. I'm sorry. But you're getting these one every 2 days. There's going to be an upload, skip a day, an upload, skip a day, an upload, skip a day, and so on and so forth until I'm finished this series. But as for right now, I am done. Not like just done with the recording. I'm going to record the next episode instantly because am I? Or do I kind of want to drag out fighting the Elite Four? I don't know, should I take a break? Or am I in the mood to fight the Elite Four? Nah, I'm not really in the mood. Or am I? Like, I don't know. I kinda do, but I kinda don't at the same time. I don't think I will. Nah, I don't think I will. Or maybe I will. I don't know, I can't decide. Either way, that's the end of the recording for now. I'm gonna say it again. I will catch everyone later. If you enjoyed, you know, the usual, comment, like, subscribe. Let's make it. See everyone in the next video. Bye, guys.